This video will explain the math behind the examples, so that you will gain a greater understanding of why the examples work out. So let's get started now on MathCat. 3, 2, 1. We're going to be converting mixed numbers to improper numbers, but let's go over our definitions again of what a proper and an improper fraction is. Numbers like 7/9 and 2/5 and 3/8 are proper fractions. Proper because the top number is smaller than the bottom number. This is part of a whole. It's not a whole thing. It's a fractional part, which is a proper way to use a fraction. It's a fraction of a whole. 2/5, 3/8. If we had numbers like 21/7 or 32/31 or 180/79, these would be called improper fractions. Improper because the top number is bigger than the bottom number. So this is more than one thing. This is more than one thing plus a fractional part of another. This is more than one thing plus a fractional part of another. Improper fractions. And if we have a whole number and a proper fraction together, like 45 and 7/8, or 105 and 32/34, these are called mixed numbers because they contain both a whole number part and a proper fraction. A whole number and a proper fraction. So they're mixed. So what if we said we have a mixed number like 3 3/4? What does that mean? Well, that means we have three things. 1, 2, 3, and then 3/4 of another thing. 1, 2, 3 out of 4. So we have 1, 2, 3 whole things and 3/4 of another thing. 3 3/4. Well, what if we said we have 15/4? Well, we could have 4/4 with one thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next one. 5, 6, 7, 8/4. The next one. 9, 10, 11, 12/4. And one more. 13, 14, 15/4 altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15/4. But if you look, we have the same number of things as we had up here. We have 1, 2, 3, and 3/4, or we have 15/4. It's the exact same amount. So somehow 3 3/4 is the same as or equal to 15/4. So we want to see how you convert from 3 3/4 to 15/4, and that's what we're going to do in today's lesson. So let's start with 3 3/4, and we know we're going to end up with 15/4 over here. Let's see how we get there. All right, to convert a mixed number to an improper fraction, you take the whole number and multiply it by the bottom number. In this case, 3 times 4, and then add the top number, plus 3. Put it all over the bottom number. So whole number times bottom number plus top number all over the bottom number. Well, 4 times 3 is 12. 12 plus 3, all over 4. And 12 plus 3 is 15 over 4. So that's how we went from 3 3/4 to 15/4. I'll do another one with that one still on the screen. Let's go from 8 2/9. And we know we're going to get to 74 over 9. Let's see how we do that. So 8 2/9, as an improper fraction is 74/9. Well, we'll multiply whole number times bottom number first, add the top number, and put it all over the bottom number. 8 times 9 is 72, plus 2, all over 9. 72 plus 2, 74, over 9, 74/9. And that's how we convert from 8 2/9 to 74/9. Let's start with 10 and 11 over 13. And I'm not going to tell you where we're going to get to just yet. Let's multiply 10 times 13, whole number times bottom number, add the top number, and put it all over the bottom number. Okay, 10 times 13 is 130, plus 11, all over 13. 130 plus 11 is 141/13. So 10 and 11/13 is the same as 141/13. Let's try another one. Let's do 4 3/5. And see where we end up. Okay, whole number times bottom number plus the top number all over the bottom number. 4 times 5 is 20, plus 3, all over 5. 20 plus 3 is 23 over 5. So 4 3/5 is the same as 23 over 5. I think we can get another one on here. Let's do 20 and 11 over 40ths. 11/40ths. Whole number times bottom number plus the top number all over the bottom number. 20 times 40 is 800, plus 11, all over 40, and it's 811 over 40. So 20 and 11/40 is the same as 811 over 40. And that's how you convert a mixed number to an improper fraction.